And when arriving to the apartment building is just located here. For parking, you can park for free on the street just directly outside. And alternative parking can be found on Murray Place, just up the street. Please just take note of the local signage from where you park. And just for reference, the Foresters pub is just across the road and is a lovely venue. When arriving, you can see the number 21 above the door. And for the Keysafe, it's just located on the left hand side. To use this, pull down the black flap and then enter the code that we provided. And when you've entered the code, if you pull down the black switch on the left hand side, then open the safe and then retrieve the keys just here. And then close the safe and scramble the code, please. And then put the black cover back up. To enter the communal door, you want to take the fob just here and you want to hold it just here against the door. You'll hear it beep and you can push to enter. If you have guests arriving, 21A is the apartment number, so if you buzz this, you get the intercom to the apartment. Entering into the communal hall, the door just closes behind and locks automatically, and when you are exiting, you just have to push the button here, which releases the door to open. Our apartment's on the ground floor, first on the left, and you can see it signed for the Barron Bothy, 21A. To access the apartment, you want to take the key just here, into the lock, turn to the left, anti-clockwise, and push to enter. And welcome to the apartment. When inside, to lock the door, it automatically locks behind you on the lock just here. If you are coming in and out with luggage, you can disable this by turning to the right clockwise and lifting this up, which holds the lock in place. So you can open the door and close, and then to re-engage, just pull the wee switch back down, which locks the door. When arriving into the hallway, the light switch just here is for the hall lights when you first come in. And we have a coat rack just here for you. Moving into our open plan living area, kitchen and dining area. We've got a lovely space for you to enjoy during your stay. The light switch just here is on a dimmer, which activates the living room lights. You can press in to turn on and off, and turn to dim. We've got a lovely comfortable seating, and we've also got a smart television for you to use during your stay. To use this, take the remote and press the top left button just here to turn the television on. You can then use the arrows to cycle through any of the apps that you'd like to sign into. Just please make sure to sign out on your departure. If you're wanting to watch Freeview, you can press this red button just here, shown on the remote, and it takes you straight into the Freeview available to watch. And once again, using the arrows, you can cycle through the available movies and shows that you'd like to watch. To go back to the main menu, press the wee home button just here. And to turn off, the top left button just here. For the lamp, here is activated just with a touch sensor to turn on and off. And likewise for the lamp, it's a touch just on the top to turn on and off. We have a lovely dining area for you to enjoy during your stay. And our kitchen. When you arrive, we'll provide you a welcome basket with amenities to start your stay. Just underneath, we have our fridge freezer. And when you arrive, we'll provide you a milk to start your stay. We have our fridge on the bottom, and freezer just on the top. Just pulls open. Just above we have our toaster. To use the toaster to turn on, just pull down the switch here. The dial here turning to the right clockwise. The larger the numbers increases the time duration. Turning to the left anti-clockwise reduces the time duration. And to cancel, press this button just here. Just above, for reference, this is our boiler. It's well serviced and well maintained, and if we can please ask you not to change any settings. Thank you. For our Wi-Fi router, if there's any problems, just under the bench here, we have a hatch, and our Wi-Fi router is just located here. You turn it off at the wall just for a couple of minutes and then turn it back on, and that'll reset it. If there's any problems, please let us know and we're happy to help. And this just goes back down. The left hand switch just here is for the under counter lights in the kitchen to turn off. We provide you a Nespresso coffee machine. To use this, you want to lift up the handle just here and place the pod in the direction shown just here. And then gently but firmly go back down. For a large cup, press the button on the right hand side, and a small cup, the button on the left. And to fill the water reservoir, you want to lift the lid and then take the reservoir, fill it with water, and then replace to the back of the machine. Then to return the reservoir to the back of the machine, lift the lid, and you can click it back in place and put the lid back down, and it's secured and it's ready to use. For the kettle, it's just operated on the switch just on the right hand side to turn on, and gently lift up to cancel. For our microwave, to use this you want to take the dial just here, turn to the left anti-clockwise once, then turn to the right clockwise to your desired time, so a minute 30 for example. And to start, press the middle button just here, which starts the microwave. And then to open the microwave, press the button here, and it pauses automatically. And when you close the door, you have to press the start button again to resume. To cancel completely, press the stop button twice. For the kitchen sink, for hot water, it's in the position just here and pull out to activate, and for cold water, turn toward yourself and likewise pull out to activate. And just under the kitchen sink, we have our first aid kit and our bin. Just beside the sink, we have our dishwasher, which just pulls open. To turn this on, just click and hold the button just here, and the lights illuminate. You can then click any of the settings if you want a quick cycle just here, and the tablet goes in this section. Just gently push into place, and to open you just gently slide the switch just here, which allows it to open. And to start, you click and hold the start button just here and close the door, and it starts automatically. And to turn off, just click and hold till the lights go out. For the thermostat, it's just controlled just here, and you want to make sure that on the monitor it says manual, which is just located in the middle just here. If it doesn't say manual and it's been put on a program, you want to press the manual button just here. You can then press the plus icon up to your desired temperature to increase temperature, and the minus button to reduce the temperature. And when you depart, if we can please ask you to turn the temperature to 18 degrees, it'd be much appreciated. Thank you. Moving into our bedroom, we have a lovely space for you to relax with a king-size bed, a stunning feature ceiling as well. We have bedside lamps on either side, which turn on and off independently. And just below we have a USB socket as well for charging your devices. And likewise, lamp controlled just here. We have a chest of drawers and we keep our hairdryer just in here for you. For the blinds, you take the switch, pull the blind down, it locks into place. And to open, again turn inwards and then gently lift up. We also have a closet in the bedroom with some hanging space. And we have a clothes drying rack, and we also keep our hoover in here as well. If you use the hoover during your stay, I can please ask you just to plug it in just into the switch here just to charge it, please. And unplug and just pull back out. We also provide a steamer for your clothes. And just below we have our washing machine. For the washing machine, you want to click and hold the button just here, and the lights then illuminate. You then take the dial, turn to any of your desired settings, and when you're ready you can press the start button just here. In the drawer just here you have your main detergent in this section and your fabric softener in this section, and just push closed. And the door just pulls open and pushes closed. And when you're finished, just click and hold the off button. For the lights for the cupboard, just here. Moving into our bathroom. But stunning space for you to relax. It's a beautiful gold leaf feature ceiling. For the bathroom sink, for hot water, turn to the wall and lift up, and for cold water, turn towards yourself and lift up. And throughout the apartment we provide you lovely sea kelp hand soap. For the shower, we have a lovely rainfall overhead shower and handheld shower. To control the water flow, turning to the left and the right activates the water flow from both shower heads. And the lower dial just here, turning to the right clockwise, is for cold. Turning to the left anti-clockwise is to increase the temperature. When you get to this section you have to press the button down to allow you to turn to the hottest section. Just please make sure to make small changes as it does change quickly. For the shower door, it just pulls open and closed and pushes open. The bathroom fan goes off after a few minutes after the lights go out, and if we can please ask you to leave this switch on during your stay for ventilation. Thank you. And the light switch for the bathroom just here. And the light switch for the bedroom for the main lights just here. If there's any trouble with electricity during your stay, we have a wee stool just under the sink, and our trip switch cupboard is just located just above the apartment door. These doors just pull open, and we have our trip switches just located here. If there's any switches pointing downwards, please feel free to flick them back upright into the correct position, and if the problem persists, please let us know and we're happy to help. The doors just push closed. And when you're departing, if you can please ask you to check that it's set to 18 degrees. And if you can turn the dining room lights off with this switch just here. And the under counter lights on this switch. And light switch just here for the living area. And to open the door, just turn to the right clockwise, pull the door open towards you. To turn the hall lights off, just press the button just here. And just pull the door towards you. And if you can please just check that the door is locked behind you. And to exit the building, just press the button just here, which unlocks the communal door. And just pull towards you. And then the same as on arrival, if you can return the keys to the Keysafe please. So if you can enter the code that we provided. And if you can return the keys into the safe, and then close the safe and scramble the code please. And lift the flap back up. If I can please ask you to put the general waste in the bin just across the road, which is signed for Juniper Rentals. Just here. Thank you for staying with us at Juniper Rentals. We hope you had a lovely stay and we hope to welcome you back soon.